Hey, aloha. I'm Johan Bernardi, and today we are going to talk about the fact that your income will only grow as much as you will personally grow. We're going to talk about the relationship between personal development and income, between personal development and work, and working on yourself to get better. What I'm saying is that your income will not grow the way you want it to go if you don't grow yourself as a person. And what do I mean by growing as a person? Growing as a person, working on your skills, working on your personality, working on being good at what you do, coming from a point of serving instead of commission breath, and most of all, learning how to really change people's lives and work with them. One of the key things that I like to point out to, there's numerous training resources, but I'm just going to give you two things. Anything you can find from Jim Rohn on YouTube and a place like that. But I highly recommend, if you wait till next week on my blog, I'm going to publish the link to the Tony Robbins training that I really like. So if you follow my feed, you'll see me next week posting the link of that on my blog. So here's what will happen with your income. You can work your butt off and your income will grow. But it will only grow to a certain point if you don't work on yourself and get better at what you do. And getting better is not meaning more tricks or anything like that in sales, just learning to work with people, how to read people, how to find out what is important to people, and matching your product, opportunity, or service to their needs. How do you go about that? I'm mentoring this young lady called Jennifer Grady. Jen, I hope you don't mind that I mention your name, and giving her advice and telling her where to do personal development and also some of the things that I've learned, because if you would ever be worried about competition, that's the worst thing. That's a lack mindset. The more you share, the more will come back to you. I absolutely believe in that 100%. The more you can help another person to grow, the more others will help you to grow. And she said something very profound because I told her that if you don't grow, your income won't grow. Well, not true totally. It will grow. But it's going to come to a standstill at one point in time. And then your income is only going to grow in direct relationship with how much you grow as a person in your personality and your skill set and your mindset. Very important, your mindset. How you believe in yourself and how you can really find out what's important to people and help them. She said something then very profound on that. She said, the way you do something or you do one thing, that's normally the way you do everything. It was so profound and how true. So if you are not very good at personal development and not disciplined and not wanting to work on yourself, you are probably not all that jacked up about that position that you have where you are promoting a product, opportunity or service, or whatever it is that you do. In anything you do, you can get better, right? In what you do. But especially in the field of marketing, prospecting, recruiting, sales, whether it's network marketing, entrepreneurship, or boosting your product or service, is you need to know what is important to your client. And that comes with experience, but also with skill set and with mindset. The mindset has to be there to find out about it. The mindset has to be that I'm going to help this person. If I help them, and they purchase my product or service, it will not just help them and change their life, but it will also change my life. And having the faith and belief that that will happen and being trusting in that instead of trying to force something, right? So Jim Rohn says, don't wish for things to be easier. Wish you were better. And if you get better, things are easier. So not just the skills, but the mindset. That all comes with personal development. So I highly recommend everything from me. I also highly recommend Um, from Tony Robbins, any one of his courses, but I really, really like his one sales course. And I can't remember the exact title, so I listen to it almost on a daily basis. I also, to tell you what I do for personal development, right now I'm reading the book. I always read something. Not every day, but at least once or twice a week when I go to the beach. And I'm reading the book, How to Read People. Because you got and you think, well, you're trying to get behind that person. That's really what I'm trying to find out is what is that person holding back from me that they may be too scared or too shy or not confident enough to share with me. And if they did, and if I can help them towards that, then I can really match my product service opportunity better to them and really change things for them. And then I listen every day to, I have my affirmations that I do. I have affirmations asking question, why do I get such big deals? Why am I so blessed? Why is such good things happening to me? And your brain automatically starts working and saying, giving you all the reasons why it should be like that. Now, what I also do every day, I listen to something. I listen to an audiobook, a podcast, or a training that I have on my Apple Music, like from the Tony Robbins training that I have. Yes, I know this is quite of a long thing, but I'm very, very passionate about this. And I cannot stretch enough that I will not be where I got to my network marketing and where I'm at in less than 2 years in a position where I'm number 2 in the company, and where I was in a previous company, always within the top 4 over a period of 15 years. That didn't happen by chance or by luck. Yes, I worked my butt off, right? I hustled. But I tell you what, if it wasn't for my mindset and my skill set, I would not have been there. Hard work alone don't get you there. Work like you want to be the best. Train like you want to be the best. Develop yourself like you want to be the best. And then it will be like Jen says, the way you do some things, you will do all things. Then you will grow your income and your influence by as much as what you have grown as a person in your skill set and your mindset. Otherwise, you will come to a point, you will reach a plateau, and you will stagnate. I hope that I touched a few things here. And the only thing that I can say, how do you start, is find an audiobook or a CD training or a video training or a mentor, even if it's a daily video on Facebook, and plug into it every day. Set your calendar. No, don't even set it on your calendar. Set an alarm with your phone. If you know, for example, you're driving to work at the same time every day, set the alarm, and before you get in the car, click on that podcast, audiobook, Facebook video, whatever it is, turn it on, let it run through the speaker of the car or through your Bluetooth or whatever, and listen to it while you're driving. Make your car a classroom. I really hope this gave you some value. If it did, please share and please tap the screen to give it hearts and likes. Today is Thursday. Next Thursday, on my blog post and my website, johanvanardi.com, or also you can type in rugbydo.com. Will take you to the same place. Click on the blog. This video will be edited. It will be in a blog with all the bullet points. And you can go watch the video again. You can read that, and you can also find the suggestions of personal development that I suggested. Take care. God bless, and aloha.
You can find more great branding, marketing, and prospecting tips just like these over at johanvanardi.com. And remember to pick up a free copy of his daily 4-step Aloha laptop lifestyle cheat sheet. We'll see you over there.